Think you've seen some fancy dinners before? Well, today we're uncovering the decadent meals that the rich couldn't get enough of in the 1970s. Beyond disco balls and bell-bottoms, the era saw the rise of luxurious, exotic cuisines that defined elite dining. Let's explore the rich flavors and indulgent trends that ruled the tables of the 1970s. Ready to dive in? Let's go! Foie gras. Foie gras, meaning fat liver in French, comes from specially fed ducks or geese to enhance its rich flavors. In the 1970s, it was a staple in upscale French-American restaurants, primarily served in elite neighborhoods. While introduced by Jewish immigrants from France, the controversial force-feeding of poultry sparked concerns, though it remained a symbol of luxurious dining. Crab Louie. Crab Louie, featuring Dungeness crab, became a West Coast favorite in the mid-20th century. Served with lettuce, hard-boiled eggs, and a creamy Louie dressing, this dish was popular among the elite for its bold flavors and room for experimentation. Though its origin remains unclear, it peaked in popularity between the 1950s and 1970s. Escargot. Escargot, a French delicacy of cooked snails, was highly popular in the 1970s amongst America's wealthiest. Brought in by immigrants, it featured garlic, parsley, and white wine and cognac, served in a snail's shell. Despite initial hesitation, its buttery, savory flavor quickly won over diners. Veal Oscar. Veal Oscar exemplifies fine dining with its tender veal cutlets topped with crab or lobster and accompanied by rich sauces. Paired with white asparagus in the 1970s, this dish symbolizes luxury. Its melt-in-your-mouth texture and indulgent flavors made it a favorite among high-end diners. Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska is a dessert that honors its namesake state with flair. This visually stunning dish was a hit in the 60s and 70s, appearing in high-end restaurants across the nation. It features a base of cake, a dome of ice cream, and a thick layer of meringue, all toasted to perfection with a blowtorch. The dramatic presentation and the contrast of cold ice cream with warm meringue made it a crowd favorite, offering a unique blend of flavors and textures that made it stand out as a showpiece. Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand, a grand and hearty dish, is named after the thick front-cut tenderloin used in its preparation. Popular in the 20th century, this luxurious steak is grilled between two smaller cuts of meat for an extra juicy finish. Often accompanied by a rich sauce such as demi-glace or Chateaubriand sauce, and paired with premium ingredients like shallots, wines, and mushrooms, it quickly became a fine dining staple, offering a rich and flavorful experience fit for a king. Tournedos Rossini. Tournedos Rossini is a dish that embraces extravagance, named after the famous Italian opera composer Gioacchino Rossini. The delicate meal features a perfectly cooked beef tenderloin, often topped with foie gras and rich sauces, known for its luxurious presentation and bold flavors. Tournedos Rossini was a favorite amongst the elite during the 1970s, designed to impress both the eye and the palate with its indulgent and over-the-top composition. Filet mignon. Filet mignon, one of the finest cuts of beef, was a must-have for the elite in the 70s. Known for its tenderness and delicate flavor, this premium steak was often enjoyed by those seeking a refined dining experience. While today you might find it more accessible in restaurants, during its heyday, a filet mignon represented a symbol of luxury. Pheasant under glass. Pheasant under glass was a hallmark of haute cuisine in the 1970s. This delicate pheasant dish, served with a reduced wine sauce and shallots, gained its name from the glass dome used for presentation. A symbol of wealth and luxury, it appeared in both high-end restaurants and literature as a marker of success. Consommé. Consommé, a perfectly clear and refined soup, was a staple of fine dining. Unlike typical broths, consommé was meticulously clarified, offering a pristine dish often associated with wealth and elegance. Its origins trace back to French royalty, and it remained a popular choice in 20th century gourmet restaurants. Salmon en croûte. Salmon en croûte was the healthier alternative for the affluent. In luxurious dish, it featured salmon wrapped in puff pastry with a salmon mousse filling and Swiss chard. Often served with a rich beurre blanc sauce, it was a favorite among those seeking both indulgence and a lighter option. Lobster thermidor. Lobster thermidor is an iconic French-inspired dish featuring diced lobsters in a creamy bechamel sauce with white wine, Dijon mustard and Parmesan. Known for its bold flavors, this vibrant dish became a centerpiece of fine dining and remains a symbol for luxurious cuisine. Stuffed quail. Stuffed quail straddles the line between comfort food and gourmet dining. This elegant yet hearty dish was often paired with truffled vegetables or bacon, making it sophisticated and satisfying. It was a popular dish for those seeking an indulgent yet approachable meal. Trout almondine. Trout almondine may sound exotic, but it's a simple and elegant dish brought to America by European immigrants. Featuring lightly fried fish topped with toasted almonds, parsley, and lemon juice, it became a favorite among the wealthy for its fresh, vibrant flavors. Though versatile, it's often made with trout, and while it fell out of favor in the 2000s, its classic combination of flavors remains timeless. Cherries Jubilee. Cherries Jubilee is a flambéed dessert that brings a touch of celebration to any gathering. Cherries are cooked in liqueur like cognac or brandy, then set ablaze before being served over vanilla ice cream. Popular in the 1970s for its dramatic presentation and rich flavor, this dessert is a sweet treat that impresses both the eye and the palate. That's a taste of how the wealthy dined in the 70s, from indulgent foie gras to the fiery Cherries Jubilee. Their meals were as extravagant as the era itself. Hungry for more culinary nostalgia? Hit like and subscribe, and let us know in the comment what luxury dish you'd love to try.